Hey everyone, I wanted to prove you probably the easiest way that you need something to be running inside a Docker container uh, to have something that is running. So you need to have a process within a container. So if you just run a container, it's not gonna do anything. And to prove you that, let's just do Docker container run alpine. Okay. If I just do that, okay, so it got and it ran that alpines. If I do echo dollar question mark, I'm getting zero. So this process it ran just fine. Now over here, if I do docker ps, which should show me all the running containers, I see nothing, right? Okay, let's add something to it. So docker container on alpine, if I do okay, do echo and buy, and this time what I'm saying, okay, container, you run a process inside that container, right? But echo buy is just the single command. So got docker, it will start the container, it will run the command, but the command and there's nothing else to do. So the docker container will die. So if I run this, the interestingly what you see here, so docker did what it needed to do. It ran the buy command, but then there is nothing in here. So again, if I do a docker ps, I see there is no running container. Now look at this. Okay, so if I'm running the docker container and this time I'm gonna say, hey, do a ping to say cnn.com. Okay, now since ping in Linux, it just continues to run unless you tell, okay, run it for 4 times or 5 times, the ping will run forever, right? So now I'm creating a container where I will be running this container and it's going to ping CNN for the rest of my life, right? Until I close it. So if I do this, look at that. What is happening here? Now I have a process. This ping is, by the way, is not happening from my host machine. This is done by this Docker image. So look at the magic over here. So over here, if I repeat the command, say docker ps, there we go. So now you have the Docker command which is up and running. It was created 18 seconds ago and it's there. So as long as this process is running, your Docker container will run. And here's another one, 35 seconds ago it started, and this Docker container doing the only one thing is just pinging the cnn.com. Hopefully, I was able to explain this concept of Docker and having a process that you need to be running to have the container available. Thank you very much for watching and leave your comments. Thank you.